Demi Gardner on. First things first. You've got Lucio for Peel. Your team is pretty diveable, but you also have that to cancel it. You've got 2 scary ass DPS on their team. This isn't that bad of a comp to play. Don't judge me too harshly. I don't judge people too harshly. There's like a big mistake. But I'm too shit to do this. Silver 3 on a full time. That is more than fine. So right off the bat here, your positioning here is pretty solid, especially for starting out. But you are in silver, so your team is going to be doing dumb shit. So it might be more worth to set up here. And you're moving because your team is holding up. Good. Pillow bound. Nice. Alright. Chuck a nade. Chuck a nade. Stop spraying.
Let's move on.
Stop spraying. Chuck a nade. Please.
I'll keep you up.
Also, just rotate through here. Don't drop. Especially into this team. Dropping's gonna hit. Okay. Tell me if you can see what's wrong with this. Because we got the warning shot from the bullet that went between our legs. We aren't peeking this. They have so much spam. You aren't going to kill any of them. It's going to be... Yeah, no, you should be dead. This Widowmaker has your number. It's time to rotate around the corner. Do worry, we're not getting a lot of uptime on Ana. If we had dropped to head back a bit, we could be healing up our team. But here we can chuck the purpose. Okay. Nice. Remember, you have to lead your shots. I don't know where we're going here. Like, at this point, we're just trying to get ourselves as staggered. Okay. What are we doing? Why are we standing here? We gotta move. We gotta leave.
Dreams. Need someone to tuck you in?
You are so lucky that this Widow is literally dead. Okay. So I'm worried. We're playing like we're Tracer. We've healed our team maybe twice. We gotta stop. We aren't Hanzo. Like, we might have a sniper rifle, but we need to help our team. We don't have big heals on this team. Granted, Hog doesn't need it, but we're in silver. They're gonna fuck up cooldowns, I guarantee you. You're assassinating these snipers, so yeah. Okay, where are we going? We gotta stop taking these off. Like, look at this, man. The second you play into anything competent, they are going to start shitting down your throat with what you're putting yourself. Yep. Like, we're dead there because we got tagged once while on high, and instead of just backing up back to here to heal up our team and wait for our healing to come up, we dropped into their back line. Like, I like that we're doing damage. It's just we could still be doing this damage by holding you better angles. Stop spraying. Your Lucio just beated. You need to move, bro. Okay. So we're taking high ground. Good. Taking high ground to shoot their backline. Bad. We don't want to do that. We aren't Hanzo. Hanzo can take this angle. We should not be. The only reason to be playing here is if your Hog is playing here. And he's planning on continuing to play here. Look how low he keeps getting. If this tank wasn't Roadhog, he would have died 100 times over. Because I don't think we've shot him yet. If you spray, I'm going to lose my shit. What are we doing, man? Stop spraying! Demi, please, man! Where are we going, man? What are we looking at here? Homie! They're point? Why are we in Candyland? We've shot our tank once, man. I'm gonna need you to unbind this break. Like, dude, you would be doing so fucking good if you're playing Hanzo here, if you're playing Ashe here, if you're playing any DPS here, you'd be doing fine. The problem is, you're your team's only source of healing that isn't Hog's breather. They need you, man.
Be careful.
Like, dude, we can't stay here. We have to move. We're winning these trades, but our team is at such a disservice. We haven't been in a team fight this whole time. We're 2 points in. Look at your team. It's on quit. Why are we going? Dude. Why are we still on the flank? Please, for the love of God, heal your tank.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I'll say this. Your dueling is great. The problem is all positioning. Our positioning is terrible here. Stop spraying. They're dead. You spray while they're slept, not when they're dead. If you're gonna spray, spray when you sleep them. Kill your tank. Kill your tank. Stop trying to duel the life break. Kill your tank. Kill your tank. Kill your tank. Kill your tank. Tank's back. Tank is anti. 1 health. That's on you 100%. Okay, good purple. Kill the tank, kill the tank. So we're in the middle of lane. We can't wait this out. If they're remotely competent, they're gonna kill us. Look at this shit. Look at what you're facing down the barrel here while you're waiting out that sleep. Honestly, the Lifeweaver is being smart by not shooting you, because his team's about to absolutely skull fuck. Guaranteed. You're in their backline. There's no way that Silver's. What?
Not the end.
Again, also, if we play Kiriko and do the same play, not bad. Because then we can just TP back to our team. I genuinely don't think this is like... What are we looking for? Why are we spraying? Why are we spraying? Why are we spraying? Why are we spraying? There's 10 seconds left. Why are we spraying?
Taking care of
Dude, what are we doing? Please ADS. Alright. Doing okay. Yeah, but you shouldn't be waiting out the dragon. You should be using the dragon to reposition and heal up the hog. You can heal the hog through the dragon. Don't stop spraying. Please stop spraying. It's not helping. It was a good round, but if we just play a bit smarter angles, we already have the combos down. We're doing good on that. We've got good damage. We're brawling out well. It's just positioning. If our positioning was a little bit better, we'd have a bit more uptime. I'm seeing a lot of times where we're just sort of waiting behind cover for like 10, 15 seconds. Not really doing much. But if you get positioning down, which isn't that hard to do, you're about to be smoking anyone else. Your sleeps are on point. Your game sense for the enemy team is pretty solid. And your 1 nano you had was pretty good. The problem is we're not getting windows to nano because we aren't playing in line of sight with our team. And we are way too far on their back. I wouldn't worry too much about this, though. If you ever peek a corner and your health goes to half, just walk the other way. Just walk. Unlucky. It happens. Oh. You gotta either die or run. If you don't make it out of this, you're thrown. Gotta either go back to spawn or you need to run. How the fuck are you alive? What are they doing? Hanzo! Your ass should be dead. Killing me with these sprays. I mean, there's nothing else you can be doing there. But the amount of sprays we've hit in this game, bro. Their Zarya is just... It's a silver tank. Little bit of a late reaction time. I can't with you, man. I can't with this, man. Oh, I don't know where we're going right now. We just lost our Echo. Our tank ain't pushing this. Our Hanzo hasn't capped high yet. I get that, like, we want something to happen here, but I'm worried we're about to get absolute. Never mind, there's Zarya doesn't know that she has a fall-off range. Okay. Hey, we made it. We got to a good position. Good nano. DPSing right now is not bad because Lucio just beat it. Gotta. Might have to work on the same. But. That comes with it. We are playing this high ground right now pretty much perfect. Chuck a nade, chuck a nade, chuck a nade, chuck a nade. That was such a fat nade spot. Okay, I'm worried we're doing nothing again. We need to when your team doesn't make it onto point and we want to hold it, we gotta pull back. We gotta get to the next spot. See, our hog just died because we kept holding here. We had downtime, we could have pulled back and we could have healed. I don't think there's anything really wrong with going for some You gotta unbind this fucking spray button. Unlucky, but you got life grip out. That's a big cooldown. I don't know why we're still holding this spot. You got him. Dude, these sleeps are actually kind of nuts. You're fucking there. If your ass was playing DPS, you'd... Nice, nice. Winnable. Turret just got placed. Once he dies, you gotta take out this turret. Nice. Alright, this point, a million times better than the first half. This half, you're doing amazing. So, okay, we need to see what the hell that was. Hold on.
10 seconds.
We move now or not at all. Attack!
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
What is blood doing? What is blood doing? Thanks. What the hell was that? Oof. Unlucky. Died to a scan. Lucio is getting some really solid kills for some.
Enemy turret ahead!
Nope, this fight's lost. Don't peek this. Don't peek this fight. Don't peek this fight. Nuh-uh. Definitely do not drop on this fight. This fight has been over. Smells blood in the water. Missed the sleep? Well, Hanzo missed his shot. So invested. You got this. Once he shoots, you have a second to move. Go. Go. What? What the fuck happened here? Shot. You got scammed. You got scammed. You got scammed. Nah, that's bullshit. You got scammed. You got scammed. So the biggest thing I can see here is, dog, I don't think you've healed the tank this whole game. I think maybe you have 400 healing on the tank. Nano visor. That was fire. They solo grabbed our Lucio. That was a fat nano. No, that worked out great. How do you guys lose this? There's actually no shit. Okay. So, we're going to rewind this a bit. So we played this absolutely perfectly. I can tell you exactly the point that shit got fucked. First off, we're on cart. We don't need to be on cart. We have everyone up but our tank, right? So when we're in an OT situation, right? Especially with a Lucio, we want to be playing way the fuck back here, way the fuck up here, or way the fuck over here. Never assume a dragon was fired at the wrong spot. Always assume it is going to point. So right here is where we fuck up. We should be pulling back to here. Because look what the point has to do for us to win. It just has to make it through choke. We don't have to make it through choke. Our team does. All we need is a spot where we can heal when they're not in choke. That's all we gotta do. So we gotta go like back here. Again, down here. We play this angle. We've got all these guys up. It gives us a better vantage point of these two fuckers that don't die. The problem with low elo specifically, people are way too worried about point, especially in overtime. We've got 4 on point right now. We only need 2. We've got an Echo who's not going to be playing that much on it. So it makes sense for Soldier and Lucio to try and hold this. But we need to let some pressure off our team. So I'll tell you what the Hanzo is doing. And this will come more just as you play the game, right? So when a Hanzo's ulting in overtime, or just ulting and he's not on point, 100% of the time, assume that ult is going from spawn to cart, because it almost always is. The second we hear that dragon pop, we need to be booking it away from point to a spot where we can heal up our team while they're on. If the dragon didn't kill us, tell me what might have also gone. Because even if that dragon doesn't kill you there, look what Torb is looking at. That's your dead body there. That's where you were standing. Look where Hanzo is looking at. Your ass was dead no matter what happened. And then, because of the fact that you died to that dragon, your soldiers working fucking overtime to win this point now. Your team's still not doing poorly. This is a winnable fight. But if we just had Ana, this fight I think is won. Like, I think we have this. One big purple here, one big sleep, even just some heal shots. You win this fight 100%. See, look how close your Roadhog was to wiping that. If we just played back a little bit, the dragon wouldn't have been a problem. The Roadhog would have stayed up. We get this easy. Team's doing a great job holding stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Again, it's OT. We're Ana. Our team has been holding this point this whole time. We do not need to be holding this close. We need to fucking move our asses. We need to be holding, like, back here, honestly, wouldn't be bad. Back here would be worse because they have a Hanzo who can spam us out. Up here wouldn't be awful. We could just peek left side, do that easy. If there's a second of downtime, we could possibly rotate over here. Because we're too close. See, even our soldiers playing this a little bit smarter than we are. The soldier's playing back. So it doesn't need to fight this close. Alright, now your soldier play a little closer. We gotta stop. We gotta stop holding W. Stop holding W. You are not a DPS. Okay, your tank is here. It's time to bail. It's time for you to run back. Unlucky. I was scared my team would C9. That is fair, but because you were scared your team would C9, you got yourself staggered in overtime, and your team lost point because of that. It's not to say it's only your fault. It's not. Everyone in that comp match made mistakes. But the important ones are which mistakes you make. The important ones are which mistakes each individual player makes. So the big takeaways are, our positioning and playing high ground is actually pretty solid. Most of the time you've had good positioning. The problem is reacting to what your tanks do. So a lot of these things are more of, we need to pull back because because our team is getting low, or we need to pull back because we just got scanned at by Hanzo, or we're getting pressured. We need to rotate. We need to get in another spot. So I think your dueling is great. The positioning is actually really solid to begin with. The problem is we're not rotating. We need to react to the information the game is giving us. So if we lose a teammate, we need to rotate back. If we see that our tank is dying basically off cooldown, we need to rotate back. We need to not play on point quite so much. We're sort of like rubber banding to our teammates when we're trying to heal them. We want to play a little bit further back, maximize the distance you can get between the threats, especially in that comp. Their threats are really up close. You already know their Hanzo is shit. So all you need to do is not be AFK on a long sight line, and your ass is going to be fine. You're cooking. That's all you got to do. And you are so lucky that your tank was playing Roadhog, otherwise you would have gotten called slurs. I can guarantee it, because holy shit, you did not heal that tank. You would go crazy on Ashe or Hanzo, though. The positioning is solid. The positioning is solid. You would have that for that. The problem is the rotating is not there. That's what we need to focus on. But rotating is easy to get. The hard part is getting the positioning, getting the cooldown, stuff like that. Don't worry about feeling judged. The only reason I'm critiquing that... Also, fucking unbind your spray key, for Christ's sake, man. You're spraying way too much. Anytime you think I should spray, rotate.